Today I will start for standard 10 CBSE standard 10 chapter 1 real numbers. So first see. So to understand real numbers, first see what are natural numbers. What are natural numbers? Already it is taught in previous classes. Natural numbers. What are natural numbers? The numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 onwards, all the numbers are natural numbers. Clear? Then 0 including all the natural numbers. 0 including all the natural numbers are known as whole numbers. Whole numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 onwards, all the numbers are natural numbers. 0 including all the natural numbers are whole numbers. Then integers. 0 all the natural numbers. Then all the negative numbers, 1, -2, -3 till infinite. All the numbers are integers. So we got natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onwards, all the numbers are natural numbers. 0 and 1, 2, 3, 4 onwards, all the numbers are whole numbers. 0 including all the positive numbers and all the negative numbers are known as integers. Then rational number. Rational numbers. The number which can be expressed, the numbers which can be expressed, in the form of P by, the number which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, in the form of P by Q are known as rational, where Q is not equal to 0, and the common factor of P and Q is 1. Common factors of P and Q are 1. That is, P and Q are both co-prime. That is rational number. The numbers which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, and Q is not equal to 0, all these numbers are rational numbers. Then irrational number. The numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q, the numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q are known as irrational number. Clear? All these are taught in standard 9. You see, again I am repeating. 1, 2, 3, 4 onwards, all the numbers are natural numbers. 0 including all the natural numbers are known as whole numbers. 0, all the natural numbers, all the negative integers, all these numbers are integers. The numbers which can be expressed in the form of a p by q are known as a rational number. The numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of p by q are known as irrational number. So now you see all these numbers, natural numbers, whole numbers, integer, rational number, irrational number, altogether known as real number. All the natural numbers are real numbers. All the whole numbers are real numbers. All the integers are real numbers. All the rational numbers are real numbers. Also all the irrational numbers are real numbers. So real number, all the rational number, all the irrational number taken as a whole known as real number. Because all the natural numbers are a rational number. All the integers are a rational number. All the whole numbers are rational number. All the integers are also rational numbers. And the number which cannot be expressed in the form of a p by q known as irrational number. So total, all the rational numbers and irrational numbers altogether, they are known as real numbers. Or you can say all the natural numbers, all the whole numbers, all the integers, all the rational numbers and all the rational numbers taken as a whole, all numbers are real numbers. Clear? What are real numbers? Now you see, what are prime numbers? Prime numbers. Already it is taught in previous classes. What are prime numbers and what are composite numbers? Composite numbers. Suppose you see, suppose 2, I can write it 1 into 2. So in 2, we have only 2 factors. The factors are 1 and itself. Suppose 3, that is 1 into 3. It has only 2 factors, 1 and itself. Suppose 5, 1 into 5. Suppose 7, 1 into 7. All these numbers are prime numbers. So what are prime numbers? The numbers which have, or the number which has only 2 factors. That means 1 and itself. All these numbers are prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. All these numbers are prime numbers. Then say another number 6. So what are the factors of 6? The factors of 6, 1 is a factor of a 6. 2 is a factor of a 6. 3 is a factor of a 6. Also 6 is a factor of 6. 1 is a factor of every number, and the number is a factor of itself, and the 1 except 1 and itself, if other factors are there, then the number is known as composite number. The number which has more than 2 factors. 2 factors means 1 and itself. If other factors are there, the number is known as composite number. Then you see 6, I can write 2 into 3. This is known as prime factorization of 6. 6 is a composite number and I can write it 2 into 3. Suppose 12. I can write 2 into 2 into 3. Suppose 18. I can write 2 into 3 into 3. Or you can write it 3 into 2 into 3. You can write it like this. 18 is equal to, you can write like this. So, this is prime factorization of the composite number. Prime factorization of composite number. So, now you see, this prime factorization of a composite number is unique. That means you can only write 6 as 2 into 3 or you can write except the order of the prime factors. 3 into 2 you can write. You can write 2 into 3 or 3 into 2. But you have to write the prime number, product of a prime number 2 and 3. Product of a prime numbers 2 and 3. This is fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Fundamental theorem of arithmetic. So what is fundamental theorem of arithmetic? You see, fundamental theorem of arithmetic states that fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Fundamental theorem of arithmetic states that every composite number can be expressed as product of a primes. Fundamental theorem of arithmetic states that every composite number can be expressed. Every composite number can be expressed as product of primes. Product of primes. And this is known as a factorization. This is known as factorization of a composite number. Suppose 12. I can write it 2 into 2 into 3, or I can write it, or 12 I can write it 2 into 3 into 2. So every composite number can be expressed as product of a primes. This factorization is unique. Product of a primes, and this factorization is unique. Is unique. Apart from the orders of the numbers, apart from the orders, except orders, apart from the orders of the numbers, apart from the orders of the numbers. So that is the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Very important. May come in the exam. So what is the fundamental theorem of arithmetic? Every composite number, suppose 6 is equal to 2 into 3 or 3 into 2. 12 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3. So every composite number can be expressed as a product of a primes, and this factorization is unique. Apart from the orders, you can, apart from the orders means except the orders. Suppose 6, you can write it 6 is equal to 2 into 3, or you can write it 3 into 2. But you have to write it 2 and 3. Product of a primes. Product of, this is a fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Now, you see NCERT book, first exercise. Of a new book, exercise, first exercise number 1. Find the prime factors of 140. Find how to find the prime factors. Prime, listen me mindfully, prime factors. How to find the prime factors or prime factorization. Prime factorization. Number 1, NCERT book, first exercise, first bit, find the prime factors of 140. How to find? Divide it 2, we got 70. Divide it by 2, we got 35. Divide it by 5, we got 7. So our answer 140 is equal to 2 into 2 into 5 into 7. You can write it. The question may come like this. You find the prime factorization using factor tree. Write here 140, write here 2, write here 70, because if 140 is divided by 2, we got 70. If 140 divided by 2, we got 70. Then divide it by 2, we got 35. Divide it by 5, we got 7. This is your factor tree. Clear? This is prime factorization of 140. Then come to next bit. Find the prime factors of 156. Second bit. Find the prime factors of prime factorization of the product of a primes. 156. 156. See, 156. How to find? Divide it by 2. 78. 2. 39. Divide it by 3. 13. So 156 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 13. Clear? Then find the prime factors of, find the prime factors or prime factorization of 3825. 3825. 3825. 3825. Divide it. Here 5 is here. You can divide it by 5. 5 7 ja 35. 3 5 6 ja 30. Then divide it by 5. 5 1 ja 5. 5 5 ja 5 3 ja 3. Then 3 17. Then 3 into 5. 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 17. Clear? Three 8 2 5 and do yourself. Next bit, find the prime factorization of 7429. 7429. 7429. Do it yourself. 7 4 and 2 9.